left to right is domain. So open circle means the point is not going to be included in the domain, so that -4 is not going to be included. All of the points, though, in between -4 and -1 are. -1 is included because it's a filled in circle. There is no part of the graph right here, so none of these numbers are in the domain. The domain picks up back here at 2, but the x value of 2 is not in the domain because it's an open circle, and then this goes on forever and ever and ever. Yes, it is going down, but it is also going to the right because it's at an angle, so it goes forever here to infinity. All right, so that means curvy bracket, -4, all the way up to -1 with a square bracket. A union, pick it back up at 2 with a curvy bracket, all the way to infinity, because positive infinity is all the way down here. Infinity always gets a curvy bracket. All right, how many people got it right? All right, now domain range is your y values. You have to start at the bottom of the graph and go up. All right, because believe it or not, when you start at the left and go to the right here, I am going from smallest to largest. These numbers would be smaller than these, so on range, start here, go up. This goes forever and ever to the right, yes, but it's also going down. Down here is negative infinity, so it's going to start negative infinity. Every y value is included till I get up to -1. -1 is, now I got to look at my y values. -1 is not included because it's an open dot. All right, there's a gap in here, so none of these y values are included. The next one that is included is the 1. Every y value then is included all the way up to, that was supposed to be 4, except then it's an open dot there at the 4. So negative infinity with a curvy bracket, all the way up to -1, curvy bracket because it's open. Jump over these values, pick it back up at 1 with a square bracket because that's a filled in circle, and then all of those y values up to 4 with a curvy bracket. Okay, how many people got that one right? Okay, all right. Now, that one, piecewise function, it had lots of gaps, and I could use the open dot and the closed dot and that sort of thing, so that's why I did a piecewise function on that one. This one, just kind of more simple. All right, left to right, again, I need domain and range. Okay, so a D and an R, okay, something to indicate. Okay, we're going from the left to the right. What's the only value that gets skipped over when I go left to right? Yeah, 3. I saw a 3. Okay, if there's a vertical asymptote there. If there's a vertical asymptote, clearly that is not in the domain. But this part goes forever and ever to negative infinity, goes all the way up there, gets infinitely close to 3, gets infinitely close to my x-axis. Same thing over here. So really, the only value that is getting skipped is negative, or is positive 3. We have negative infinity down here. We have positive infinity here. So curvy bracket, negative infinity, all the way up to 3. Curvy bracket, because 3 is not included. We're skipping over 3, picking up on the other side of 3, and going to positive infinity. All right, how many people got that one right? All right, now range, we're going to start all the way down here. No negative numbers whatsoever in our range. This gets infinitely close to what y value? When this graph comes down here, I'm getting close to what y value? 0. All right, is 0 in the domain? No, because even though I don't have a dotted line there, there really is a horizontal asymptote right there. Okay, so 0 is not included. All right, then it doesn't matter whether I look at this swoopy going up or I look at this swoopy going up. It goes up forever and ever and ever and ever. So then the range goes all the way up to positive infinity. Positive infinity is up there. How many people got that one right? Okay, all right, so for the most part, do we think we can do domain and range from our graphs? Okay.